Imagine committing to a lifestyle that promises better health, a cleaner conscience, and a smaller environmental footprint. You fully embrace veganism, believing that cutting out animal products is the best choice for your health, the planet, and animal welfare. You watch documentaries, follow influencers, and replace your favorite burgers with bean patties, only to find yourself feeling weaker, sicker, and more fatigued than before. Now, a surprising shift is happening. A growing number of ex-vegans are not just reintroducing animal products into their diets, but are turning to the carnivore diet, where meat takes the center stage. What's driving this drastic shift, and why are so many people walking away from veganism? Let's explore this deeper. For many ex-vegans, leaving behind their plant-based lifestyle wasn't an easy decision. Most people who adopt veganism do so for ethical, environmental, or health reasons, and the idea of abandoning it feels almost like admitting failure. But after months, sometimes years, of battling health issues like nutrient deficiencies, low energy, and digestive problems, many people reach a breaking point. Their health struggles begin to outweigh the ethical and environmental benefits they originally saw in veganism. These issues often revolve around vitamin B12 deficiency, iron deficiency, and omega-3 imbalances, all of which are hard to manage on a vegan diet. These nutrients, found abundantly in animal products, are crucial for brain function, energy levels, and overall health. While supplements can help, they don't offer the same bioavailability as nutrients found in whole animal foods. When these ex-vegans switch to a carnivore diet, they often report rapid improvements. Increased energy, better mental clarity, improved digestion, and even relief from chronic conditions like autoimmune diseases and inflammation are common. For them, transitioning to a meat-based diet feels like a return to health after years of struggling. So, what makes the carnivore diet so effective for many ex-vegans? It all comes down to the nutrient density of animal products. Unlike many plant-based foods, which contain anti-nutrients, compounds that hinder the absorption of essential vitamins and minerals, animal fats and proteins are incredibly bioavailable, meaning the body can easily absorb and utilize them. Take vitamin B12, for instance. It's found naturally only in animal products, and vegans often struggle to maintain adequate levels. Symptoms of B12 deficiency, such as fatigue, brain fog, and nerve damage, are common. When ex-vegans switch to carnivore, their B12 levels stabilize, leading to improvements in their energy levels and mental clarity. Similarly, iron from red meat, heme iron, is absorbed much more efficiently by the body than the non-heme iron found in plant foods. This makes a huge difference for individuals suffering from anemia or low energy. Furthermore, the carnivore diet is rich in complete proteins and healthy fats, both essential for maintaining muscle mass, supporting brain function, and balancing hormones. These nutrients are harder to come by on a vegan diet, often requiring processed or fortified foods to fill the gaps. But the shift from veganism to carnivore isn't just about health, it's also about the environment. One of the core beliefs driving veganism is that plant-based diets are more sustainable and better for the planet. But this belief has come under scrutiny as more people turn to regenerative agriculture. Unlike industrial animal farming, which is often criticized for its environmental impact, regenerative farming focuses on working with nature to restore ecosystems, improve soil health, and sequester carbon. Regenerative farming practices, like rotational grazing, help restore soil health, increase biodiversity, and even help mitigate climate change by pulling carbon out of the atmosphere and into the ground. For ex-vegans, realizing that sustainable animal farming can be a part of the environmental solution is a huge turning point. In contrast, monocropping, the practice of growing the same crop year after year, typically for products like soy, corn, and wheat, comes with its own environmental drawbacks. Monocropping depletes the soil, reduces biodiversity, and leads to increased use of synthetic fertilizers and pesticides. Furthermore, monocropping contributes to water pollution through runoff, which damages ecosystems and harms aquatic life. As awareness of these issues grows, many ex-vegans find themselves questioning whether their plant-based lifestyle is truly the best choice for the planet. They begin to recognize that large-scale industrial farming, whether it's growing crops or raising animals, has environmental consequences. The shift toward regenerative animal farming offers a middle ground, one that can help restore ecosystems, protect biodiversity, and mitigate climate change, while also benefiting human health. For many ex-vegans, the decision to switch to a carnivore diet is not just about health or environmental sustainability. It's about ethical eating. After struggling with their health for months or years on a vegan diet, they come to realize that their bodies need animal products to thrive. The priority becomes personal well-being, even if that means reassessing their stance on animal consumption. This doesn't mean that ex-vegans abandon all ethical concerns. Many continue to support animal welfare by choosing humanely raised, pasture-fed animals and by advocating for sustainable farming practices. They're not simply replacing one set of beliefs with another. They're finding a more balanced approach that aligns with their health and ethical considerations. This shift can be seen as a form of self-care, where taking care of their health becomes just as important as their moral and environmental values. The growing trend of ex-vegans turning to carnivore is not just a fad, it reflects a larger movement toward whole foods, nutrient density, and a more sustainable food system. While the carnivore diet might not be for everyone, the fact that so many ex-vegans are embracing it suggests that there's more to this story than just eliminating animal products. It's a realization that balance is key, and sometimes that balance requires incorporating animal products into the diet. At its core, this trend is about reclaiming health. It's about recognizing that our bodies need a wide range of nutrients to function optimally. The experiences of ex-vegans show that animal products, despite being vilified in some circles, provide essential nutrients that are difficult to obtain from plants alone. These stories highlight the importance of bioavailability, the ease with which our bodies can absorb and utilize nutrients. In conclusion, the rise of ex-vegans turning to a carnivore diet is not just a reflection of personal health struggles. It's a broader recognition of the need for a more balanced, sustainable approach to food. By embracing regenerative farming practices and rethinking what we eat, we can create a food system that supports both human health and the planet. The shift away from veganism toward carnivore is not just about rejecting one ideology in favor of another, it's about finding what truly works for the individual, while considering the larger picture of sustainability and ethics. If you found yourself struggling with your own dietary choices, this movement may offer valuable insights into how we can nourish ourselves in a more sustainable and balanced way.